lose, everyone. We're still losing money. Well, basically hand over foot over we're doing cartwheels while we lose a bunch of money. But I'm sure once we go ahead and maybe grab just a few more of those space anomalies, we might be able to do something about that, right, Secret Kismet? Oh, thank goodness. Did you guys know, and you probably didn't know, that meteorites and meteorites tend to bounce around and cause illness left, right, and center? It turns out that I think this is a contagious disease. I didn't know that could happen until I realized I don't think I ever sent a janitor up into space yet, at least not that one. And it began to click. This may be either a contagious disease or I may have a little bit of a faulty memory. Let's just say that both things might be possible, but we're gonna go back up into space because we are trying to activate the galactic bulb. And also I apologize for the state of how messy this place is. It turns out, oh, I'm so sorry that they walked through that. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, look, we gotta clean this thing up. Where are some of our janitors? Because I cannot handle this. Okay, staff, and then we need to have some of our janitors. Yes, we do actually have, oh, we didn't give you a name? What? Did we give your Junebug a name, or did I have to frantically run around in big circles, and that's why? You're Junebug! I think this should be you, if I'm correct. And if not, you might just happen to have, yes, that's you! I'm very sorry about that then. How about, oh, I know, maybe you'll be, germologist? Or how about, disease, or how about microbiologist? There we go, you're June Bug. There. I really appreciate the very hard work that you do, and I hope that you gain much experience from cleaning up that litter. If you don't gain a lot of experience from cleaning up that litter, and it just is kind of like here, you actually do. This is amazing. Believe it or not, this is how we are going to train you for none other than space flight school. That seems like a stretch, but I promise it's going to make sense soon. And also the Yeti family came to visit. That's so cool! They want to reach knowledge level 75, and woo! Thank goodness. Okay, ooh, and we also have the troll grab game available. I'm just gonna like stick the troll grab game right in the center for now. Just people can come and play and have a great time. And we can celebrate the fact that Secret Kismet managed to go through a warp burst and return home even sooner than we thought possible with another circular celestial cell. Woo! Is that the one we needed? No, we need a triangle, because we have, oh, this is what we have laid out, by the way. We have now put down one of the celestial cells in the shape of a triangle in a circle, and now we just need one more triangle, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be able, yes, we get the triangle from this one. I wonder if you only get like one bulb. We're gonna have to find out. All right, let's do another detailed survey. But once we could turn this on, then we'll continue on with whatever kind of breakthroughs our well, celestial studies could do, perhaps? Oh my gosh, we're losing so much money. If I don't manage to find a way to make more money, we're gonna be in so much trouble. At least we have a whole bunch of the interactive exhibits. I probably need another donation location if we want to have anything happen about that, though. And then I'm gonna put down a couple more decoration items that will allow there to let there be light over here. I'm so happy. Look at how cool all of the space, everything is looking. Oh, this is so much fun. And we do have that pristine claimed space rock. Let's actually add in a knowledge boost to it to kind of get things going. And it needs to be near a hologram decoration. I didn't even know we could have holograms as a decoration, and I'm pretty excited about that. Also, welcome back, Secret Kismet. I'm glad to see that so far, yes, the triangle! That so far, the like flying record for our Eureka space station platform researcher location tends to be a little bit better than the results that many of our Sims and our Sims 4 legacies have. All right, and then here is going to be, with flying airplanes, that is. Here is going to be, dun 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 dun! Woo! Amazing! The astral anomaly is reacting to the power source. It seems like some kind of robotic plant. That's nice. Yes, of course it is! Guests who view the cybergonia flower are immune to their environment dropping for a short time. Boy, I wish we had that when we still had some very icky cases of the the results of having the meteor mites going around. If only they had a secret little benefit. Wouldn't that be sweet? Ooh! Establish the museum and build up some money. Traveling the universe won't be cheap. Remember, professors make their donations based on knowledge rather than buzz. Ooh, okay, so earning 1,000 from tours probably possible sooner than later. Our money! Let's go ahead and we're actually going to send someone to space. We have the Table of Cosmos and the Celestial Cell. Oh my gosh. What does it take to travel the known cosmos? Asking for a friend. Does it take a space explorer? Let's see. We need to have Secret Kismet. I think I might need you up there again. And then we need anybody. And if we, oh, there we go. All right, so let's see. Am I missing an astronaut? Maybe. Huh. We also need, all right, we're gonna do some staff require. Oh, that's what I kept forgetting. Yes, we need Cobalt Knights going out. Finally, maybe we're developing a vaccine for the meteor mites. That would be so cool. And we should probably be popping over here. And I guess we could have an illness elixir, but I need to have some botany for that. And we're still kind of working on that. For now, let's get some of the survey scanners up and going because that would be quite helpful. And it looks like some of our staff have to run across the universe in order. No, my workshop. I was trying to put in some windows and a door. That's what I was trying to do. I guess that just means in the pinch of a pinch, I could just remove all of that if we really needed to. All right, let's see. We're gonna scooch this troll grab game over a little more. And then we're gonna get some stairs down at a couple more locations so that we can really encourage like people to be able to get out, but not too far out because, oh, nope, looked at the edge again. That made me feel a little bit like fainty, not gonna lie. All right, so let's see. Since we still need to work on convincing people how cool we are for the space station, let's actually get some more ambient space speakers down. I think I already have a good one. Yes, cancel those changes. Wait, where'd my, no! Well, the celestial cell has been deconstructed, increasing our knowledge to level 3 and earning an entertainment perk. Woo! I can't put it on the Sonic Claw Machine. The Sonic Claw Machine was getting a ridiculous number of people just coming by wanting to like play it, by the way. All right, let's see. Astronaut Alari and Space Explorer Cobalt Knights, welcome back from the edge of the moon, I believe. You have brought with you a claimed space rock of great quality that we are now going to go ahead and gain some more knowledge about, because that's going to be awesome. And once that lands, we might need to go ahead and have our ever trusty, totally not rusty, like, go, 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 go! Amber Researcher Amy Wolf's song, go! As fast as you can! In fact, can I? Okay, no, we're gonna have you. Oh my gosh. Wait, do you have the ability to remove chopper damage? What? Hang on. I might have to just absolutely. I Oh my gosh. Anyone. You don't even have to be level 3. Oh. My gosh. Well. For some reason, I was convinced you had to be at least level 3 to be able to, of pilot school, before you could just like go on speedy surveys and not cause any issues. I can only imagine, with many degrees of deep emotional like compassion for all of you, how long it may have been since I've been doing that, and how much some of you may have been missing out on. I'm so sorry. So very sorry about that situation. Also, I hope we're having some good tours. I think we currently have somebody giving a tour, and then we get donations from how the tour goes. Walking to, oh, this person's going to the donation stand. Or are the professors really holding out on us? Amber researcher Amy Wolfsong. The long, thoughtful pauses are of me really wondering what else I happen to miss when things should be very obvious. Because now, I mean, knowing that I can just send you out over and over again, and within 3 days, we can start just like mining fossil data or whatever for so much money. It does kind of give one pause. It does give one pause. And you know what? Oh, look at that! Space Explorer Cobalt Knights has leveled up and has now got the ability, now that you can have survival skills to go deal with the whole moon thing, we're gonna give you pilot wings so that we can actually make you faster to explore more, and so that you can go ahead and do some speedy trips out to the moon, which, to be honest, perhaps speedy trips out to the moon could cause some issues, but still. Also, the bungled bin is available again. We're gonna reject that one, and we're gonna, so does that give us 2 bung? Oh my gosh, you can have more than 1 bungled bin? This is wonderful, because then we can have people making even more of a huge mess. And occasionally what I could probably do is just like move this. I bet I could move this into like a staff only room to prevent actual people from, or like actual guests from using it. And then we don't have to worry about the big giant mess. The frog leg language display. I don't even know what that means, but it's from our claimed space rock, which will now give us a entertainment boost. See? To turn that frown upside down, all you need to do is to speedily set off into space and just kind of cross your fingers that things aren't going to blow up. Or, you know, wait, a thief! Excellent work, Space Ranger Ren! I'm very, very, very proud of you, and realizing that I'm probably gonna need to do something about that too. Let's see about set up expedition. How am I missing staff required for that? I ask you. I shake my fist at thee. Let's actually have, oh, it's because we're training. Okay. Let's have Astral Misfortune Teller pop up there and survey the known universe again, so that we can see what else we can snag. And then I wonder how much for getting the frog legs built, which is a statement that I'm not really used to saying, but the sooner we get to our second, or excuse me, the sooner we get to level 12 museum, from combining and mixing and matching all of the awesome things we're discovering. Aha, I have to claim it from our enlightenment track. What? Cheese drip? Okay. From like the moon? Cheese drip from the moon? I'm gonna need to see about that. Also, this is so cute, weird. The Frogborn are a dexterous bunch, capable of communicating through intricate movements of their legs, feet, and toes. Equally capable of speaking with their left and their right. They're amphibious. I love that. Oh my word. Also, we earned over 1,000 from tours, which is awesome. We're gonna try to get one of those frog leggy thingies built. And then I wonder if I can sneak a gift shop in here somewhere. Maybe I should move the marketing down a hallway and around a corner. Considering. And then we could put the gift shop over here, which could be fun. But for now, oh, the chopper took some damage from, you know, asteroids. Again, I need to double check the difference between asteroids and meteorites, but I love coming up with curious questions that I will try not to forget. Wait, where's my journal? I found my journal. Yes! It's another one of the galactic bulbs! And it looks like this one actually has the same pattern as the other one did. And it also sells for not as much as our wonderful Amber researcher gets. Also, hang on, I'm writing it down. Is this the right date? I don't need to know the date. Time is, it's not. Oh, never mind. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be all right. Let's actually... all right, we are gonna analyze that giant bulb. And also, where's my... Oh dear. All right, I also need a janitor to maybe fix this. And I might need to sell something. But that's what emergency butter or emergency honeybees are for, right? Right. And apparently people wanted to, I was gonna put a donation stand down so that people could use it, and then I realized I can't because it's kind of we don't have enough money. Whoops. All right, and also people wanted some knowledge stands over here. An astrological misfortune teller, congratulations, or astrologer even. Oh my gosh. All right, what was the curious? I just have a question mark written down in my journal. Difference. There we go. Between meteor and asteroids. Oh, thank goodness. I missed a whole pop-up though, so who knows what we're even doing over here now. All right, we've got people lined up to play with the troll. I don't know why they're not just using this unoccupied one, but I am not gonna ask questions. We do have, oh, there you go, Astronaut Alari, thank you so much. You are doing repairing all over the place. Apparently you're repairing the deconstructor at some point. I'm gonna just put you down for a minute, and we're gonna desperately, before we run out of money for the expedition, snag our wonderful researcher, Amy. Amy, good to see you. Try not to go ahead and snag, you know, the Tari feet. Good luck. May I have an emergency bee, please? Ooh, that's a nice chunk of money. I probably really should be watching out for maybe having some issues with our security. We only have one security guard. My buddy. All right, you guys, I think it's possibly time. There's the frog language display also prepared, by the way. I think I'm gonna move this piece over here. Yes, I'm gonna move that table over there. Move the satellite over here. The expedition has returned. Amber, researcher, Amy Wolfsong. You were... I mean... I was gonna sell this, but I see a bunch of gold just waiting to be picked up. Oh, it needs to be in a dry climate, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to sell it. I'm sorry. I know it's pristine and beautiful. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna have to sell it. And I also, I wish I had noticed that the speedy chopper thing works so well ages and ages ago. We got an entertainment perk that we can go ahead and add on to. This is only a great quality one of these flowers as well, huh? Average, epic, wow! We really could deconstruct those suckers and like do something else with them. But the claimed space rock does happen to be very, I mean, we could do entertainment to make it more entertaining for people to look at. I'll do that as a boost. It wants to be near that hologram. But what hologram, I ask you? Oh, good. The supply, maybe the jungle we're in, we could say happens to be near the greasy fields or just like near a huge like amber and fossil deposit. Again! That's a great find. And once again, I awkwardly have to be like, right. So I kind of gotta like, you know, sell that because I kind of need the money to fund the rest of our expeditions. But you're doing great. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Should we go to the moon? Because now we just need to get things like up, right? Let me double check. We need enough money for a gift shop. And we also need to get higher quality of some of the anomalies that we have. And I know this sounds a little odd to say, but I feel like the price is right for some of these. And now that I know that we can actually go ahead and, oh my word, 3 days into space and back. That's amazing. All right, before we get that gift shop, I do think we probably need to at least keep an eye out for none other than Silver Umbreon. You too are going to be one of our space rangers, and I really hope that you might be able to help us not lose basically all the money we've been earning. So Space Ranger Silver Umbreon, welcome to the team. You have a photographic memory, a nice smelling face, and we'll give you a nice white uniform. Just why not? Also, at least that kid. Oh, there's a dilemma. Ooh, we can reroute. What? Run or gun? The team is on course to cross paths with an unspecified alien fleet. How do we handle this? Fire first, take us to your leader, or reroute. Reroute? Better late and safe than never and sorry. And all I could see with, I kind of wanted to go to the leader and maybe like party, maybe get something special we could put down. But then I started to panic because I was like, no, this sounds like getting abducted permanently and going MIA because of aliens. That's not really what I want to do. Also, people are complaining about hunger and thirst now. So maybe, oh, well, you know, cafeteria, gift shop, other things that require some amount of money. Ooh, and there's the frog language leg display, which is really, wow, that's weird. I don't really know what to think about it. And I don't really know, like, I mean, I'm gonna put it next to the other arcade thing and we're gonna see what happens. It's got some buzz. It likes being near decorations. People can talk with their feet. Long pause as I process what I just said and think about that. Maybe it's like tap dancing. Oh my gosh, tap dancing space frogs. Oh, okay, that does sound kind of awesome. Not gonna lie. Let's deconstruct that piece. We're gonna check on in. I think we're making a tiny bitty bit of a profit, and that's good enough for me. If it's good enough for, do I run the Siri government? I'm staring into the void, analyzing that thought, trying to figure out how I feel about that. Also, astronaut librarian of space, we're gonna send you up as well. And let's go ahead and get that, that wonderful experience. I don't have staff for, oh, wait, I see. Okay, secret kismet, I don't know how you got assigned to that. There we go. Survey level would be 0 though. No, we're gonna do speedy. Tap dancing alien space frogs. I kind of like it. Maybe I need a nap before I end up just like designing something. Are you guys stuck? Oh my gosh, I think they were stuck behind this info stand. Perhaps. Or I wonder if they're stuck in the way of like this tour has been going on for so long, and that's because you're with like the older person on the tour that just wants to keep talking. Not that I've ever had that experience happen, of course, where somehow like the questions. Oh, okay, fine. Yes, we're out of money, and also things are falling from space, and like literally one of our tour guides, that's such a tour guide thing to happen though, getting stuck behind somebody who just won't stop talking about what they know. How did you? That's it, I'm done. No, I don't wanna fire. I think that you just got stuck. Take some deep breaths, get some food. No wonder the tours weren't going. Take a break, breathe deeply. It's gonna be okay, Exomarine expert. Here, have a temporary raise that I totally am not paying in the red for, and it's all gonna be fine. This is gonna totally be fine. I need to double check that that was more space debris and not actually, you know, like our helicopter that caused everything to shimmy and shake and try to fall apart. It's wonderful chaos, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay curious.